Okay, guys, we are live. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. Okay, we are just waiting for something to happen, but also, guys, I've never seen this before, but somehow I combined two. How did I do that? I combined two tabs. What is this? Will this work? I can't expand the window. Is this a new thing in Google Chrome? This thing looks crazy. Okay, let me separate these. Okay. I've never seen that in my life. That was crazy. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Sorry, right before I started stream, I was dragging a window over on my second screen, and I totally somehow threw that and combined two different tabs together. I've never seen that before in Google. That was crazy. Google Chrome, that is, if you guys are wondering. But welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day and start to your weekend so far. Happy Ascended Heroes release day as well. Hopefully you guys were able to find some product out there. I know my LGS, they got 10 ETBs. That's it, 10 ETBs. No more, no less. And I was there. I got to wait before they opened and everything, so that was fun. But yeah, I mean, even by the time we got there, there was already a line forming, so... It's impressive for this LGS, because this LGS is kind of, I don't know, like, not super well known in the area, but they don't typically have lines, so I was surprised. But yeah, guys, it's Ascended Heroes. I think it's a great set. I do meme on it a little bit because of all the SIRs being repeats from other SV base or SV era sets. And so I do think that, I don't know, it's so interesting to me because when I look through Sword and Shield, I don't see a lot of repeat alt arts. You know what I mean? Like, typically sets have their own standalone alt arts. Maybe if I look through some of the specialty sets, that'll be different, and maybe that's the key. But I don't like the greatest hits feelings that we're getting from Mega Evolutions. You can literally go through every Mega Evolutions set and almost one-to-one find a crossover from Scarlet and Violet series. The only difference to that, I think, is the only exception to that rule might be Perfect Order, because Mega Evolutions has the Gardevoir, the Guardy SIR. Whenever we got the Gardevoir Evolution line, IRs and SIR and SV base. And then you move on to ME2, which is Phantasmal Flames. You got the Charizard there. You have Charizard and Obsidian Flames. And then you have this specialty set, which is Ascended Heroes. And Ascended Heroes basically is just like the greatest hits from Surging Sparks on. So anyways, I find that so curious in so many ways. But hopefully everyone's doing well. We actually already have an order in, so once David is here, we'll open David's order. But until then, guys, we are chilling. We got packs available at rawrtcg.com, and yeah, let me know how you're doing. Sound off in the comments, guys. It's almost March. That's crazy. The fact that it's almost March is wild. We do have some Ascended Heroes packs as well. Throw one of those up there just to look cool on top of our gem boxes. I think that looks so cool. And if you hear me sniffle a little bit, it's because we have cedar in the area, and cedar sucks. All right, that going there. We're gonna pin this. Sweet. Okay, we are actually good to go. And I'm live, right? Yeah, it says I'm live. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling, y'all. We're chilling. But yeah, that was my little spiel. My little spiel about Ascended Heroes being the greatest hits of the SV era. But yeah, outside of memeing on it, I do think it's a great set. Super deep set too. Like, I think people are gonna have fun opening it for a while. I even really enjoyed the Pokeball reverses in this set. I like how there's like the switch up between the energies and Pokeballs. It would be a nightmare set to try to master set though. I think that's kind of unfortunate, but a lot of specialty sets are that way. So that's not necessarily a new thing either. Let's get it. Shipping supplies. I do have some other shipping supplies I gotta pick up soon. Ooh, I did get this one though. But it's almost time for more bubble mailers. That should be fun. Let's go. Chat's good there. Yeah, we're chilling, guys. We do have an order for David. David's going to be opening up a gym box 1 as well. So when David's here, we'll do that. But the queue's open other than that, guys. So feel free to jump in, check out the packs we have available, all that good kind of stuff as well. But I hope everyone's doing amazing. It is Friday. Friday. I also, guys, I have been able to kind of jump into some more Riftbound this week, which I was super excited. My LGS actually ended up having an extra box that didn't sell, so I got to pick that up. For Riftbound, I mostly just collect the alt arts and over-number cards is what my goal is. I guess I'm more of a collector, which I guess is more rare in that game right now too, because I think a lot of people that engage with it are more so players. So, well, yeah, I actually need to research top load binders. Top loader binders is what I need to do real fast. Bud says, are you opening your Riftbound? I already opened them, bro. I actually got some good pulls. I got like an alt art. I think I got an alt art and I got an over number like spell card or something. So I could get my Riftbound cards and show you. Did you already open your pack, bro? No, dude, I can't wait to open Riftbound, bro. I can't just wait like that. I gotta open them right when I get home. There's no chill, bro. I actually am trying to. I'm actually kind of hoping I find a Riftbound box at the card show tomorrow. That's kind of my goal right now. Card Guard is nice. Target has them. Yeah, I need to check it out. Jaren's in the house. What's up, Jaren? Good to see you, bro. How you doing, man? Bud is hanging out with us over on Twitch. Jaren's over on YouTube. Yo, Jaren, what have you been up to, bro? Anything new for you? Have you kicked off your selling and everything? Let's see here. So you're saying Card Guard is nice? Yeah, I need a top loader binder. Top loader binder. So there's some BCWs. I need to look into Card Guard as well. Small time Pokemon, what's good, bro? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. It's honestly been great. I need a top loader binder for my Piplup collection and for my Riftbound collection. So yeah, I may look into Card Guard for sure. For the Piplup collection, I'll probably start off with just like just a standard top loader binder, and then eventually I'll probably get a custom Piplup binder made or something for it, so it can be super cool. Yo, TJ's in the house. What's good, TJ? Good to see you, bro. How was your week, man? Oh, dude, I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy it's Friday. If you guys have any favorite top loader binders or brands, let me know. Bud was saying that Card Guard is nice. Card Guard is nice. Oh yeah. If you're bringing yours to the show tomorrow, Bud, you gotta show me. We do plan on being at the show like pretty early. I've been pretty slow right now. Life has been crazy. Dude, I feel that, bro. I feel like life has really been moving fast lately. How big is my Piplup collection? It's growing, bro, but it's all... So my Piplup collection's together, but it's kind of like tucked away. That's kind of one of the reasons why I want to get a binder. But it's growing. My Piplup collection is growing. It's kind of like a secondary goal of mine. Like obviously my TCG business and everything takes precedent, but when I get a chance to pick up new Piplups, I'm always for it. Jaren says, I want to get more content out and buy more sealed soon. Had to offload everything recently for some life expenses, bro. It happens, man. I understand. I totally understand, bro. Dude, but yeah, you should definitely, as you have time, man, get that content out there. It's definitely worth it. I have some content releasing tonight, actually. I have it scheduled. Yo, Reform's in the house. He says, what's up? Did you get your PC ETB of Ascended? No, dude, I didn't hit the Ascended Heroes PC ETB, bro. I haven't hit a PC drop in so long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have not gotten a successful drop in since Journey Together, I think, or Black and White. Do I have the Piplup from Phantasmal? I do, bro. I have a couple of them. I actually have 50 Piplup ARs from Inferno X as well. They're all going to the binder, by the way. I'll eventually get some graded and stuff, but yeah, that was kind of like a fun purchase, but yeah, Reformed. I was able to find some Ascended for stream and stuff today, but no, I haven't been lucky on the Pokemon Center drops. They happen at bad times for me, honestly. They happen when I'm at work and I can't stop and like, sometimes I can stop and get in queue, but then work gets so busy I can't ever, like, I miss my chance. So oh, let's go, Jaren. You posted yesterday, so you're still getting it, bro. Focusing more on unique singles for eBay. Let's go, bro. Dude, that's another one of my goals for 2026 is to start my eBay shop. It's not a pressing thing for me right now, but it is definitely on the docket. But yeah, small time. That Piplup from Phantasmal is one of my favorites for sure. It's like it's one of the only like arts type cards that Piplup has. For sure IRs, because that's a newer rarity. Reform says I scratched and clawed my way to 100 subscribers today. Let's go, bro. Congratulations. The big 100. That's a big milestone, bro. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. But yeah, guys, we do have an order in the queue for David. David is our first order today, but we're just gonna wait. We're kind of chilling for David to get here, and then the queue's open though. If anybody wants to jump in, you guys can cut in line in front of David if you want to. But we're chilling, y'all. Also, let me know, guys. Were y'all able to find Ascended Heroes out there in the wilds? I got some packs and stuff. I actually, my family and we got to stop by our LGS. My LGS got 10 ETBs. That's it, 10. And there was way more than 10 people there for Ascended Heroes. I just want the Obstagoon and Mighty Ina from Ascended. Those are sick, bro. I think the Obstagoon's kind of playable. Someone in line at my LGS was telling me about wanting to build an Obstagoon deck today. Oh, David, take your time, bro. No worries. Just let me know when you're down. You don't worry, bro. You take as much time as you need. We're chilling. But yeah, guys, we do have the gym packs. We got Ascended tonight, and of course, you got like Prismatic, Dust and Rivals, White and Black, all that good kind of stuff too. But yeah, the person in line with us, he's a big player of the game. So we talked about PokePad, we talked about the boss's orders reprint. He was telling me about whether or not Mega Charizard Y was going to be competitive in the game. And I was like, dude, I'm learning so much, bro. Literally learning so much. Crazy. And overall, Ascended Heroes, man, I think it's looking good. It's looking great. I haven't seen too many people post about pools. I know my friend, I had a friend on Instagram pull the Fear Alligator. That was a pretty cool one. Hey, do you have any tips for zippering in your your bulk into your other bulk? It's obnoxious work. What do you mean by zippering? Can you help me understand what that means? That I think that's a term I don't use very often, so I may not be fully understanding. But yeah, if you could just explain that a little bit more, I can definitely help you out. I have an idea of how I would answer your question, but I'm afraid that if I would totally answer it incorrectly. I just realized Collecticon, wait, Jaren said this. Jaren said, I just realized Collecticon Miami is this weekend. If I didn't have a dog, I'd totally drive down there. I'm still considering it. Just gotta find a dog sitter. Dude, 8 hours is a commitment, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I can understand like with the dog and everything not having a sitter. But that's cool, dude. I'd love to go to a Collecticon sometime. Cody's in the house. What's good, Cody? Dude, good to see you guys. Reformed, I'll be right back. I'm gonna answer your question. I just need to grab something real fast. I'm back, boys. David says 8 hours is nothing. Dude, if I'm in like an actual road trip vibe, 8 hours isn't that bad, but for like a day, that's pretty rough for me. Cody, how has your week been, bro? How's your Friday? And then Reform says, say you have 200 prismatic already in your bulk and you listed 100 more. Oh, I see, bro. That's a good question, by the way. Cody, why has it been rough, bro? Because of your ETB you got? Oh, working a lot. Never mind. It's not your ETB. It's actually work, bro. I'm so sorry about work, man. Oh, dude. Felt is what Bud said. Yo, Reformed. Here's what I do, bro. Here's what I do. So I actually don't have 2 stacks of cards. Yeah, dude. Nah, I'll just explain it. I think it'll be easier if I explain it rather than trying to show without an actual example. So what I'll do typically, it depends on how many cards I have listed, but with your example of 200 prismatic cards already listed, you're trying to add 100 more into it. I would pull out my inventory. I'd have my inventory to my right, and then I would have the cards I'm listing over here to my left. And then I can still show you this. So as I go through and list, like this would be my active inventory. I would put this here, and then I would list this card, if that makes sense. I would zipper it together, like you said, actually during the listing process. So I'm kind of doing 2 things at once. I don't have to double up and like repeat the process because you're already sorting those cards and going through them as you go. So I just have 2 stacks of pictures and then put them together. 2 stacks of cards and put them together. I should actually make a video on that. I should have incorporated that. I've never thought about sharing that side of things. I've never thought that would be very like informative or helpful, but I think it might be actually. I'm a big fan, guys. Anytime I can like combine tasks together. So like I say this sometimes whenever I talk about sorting. Like when I get a bulk lot in and I'm going for my initial sort, I'm doing conditioning, I'm sorting by generation or by era at the same time. I like to do multiple things at one time, yeah. Whenever the tasks line up and they're kind of parallel or very similar, I like to try to combine those as much as possible. Oh, Cody says it was so fun with his ETBA, let's go. Jaren says the 8-hour drive isn't the problem. It's just that I drive 16 hours basically for a day trip. That's true. Yeah, Reformed. Hopefully that helps give a little bit more like insight into what I do. I actually just did that with my Riftbound cards today. So I probably had like 500, 600 Riftbound cards listed. I went to list another 400 and that's exactly how I did it. So that like, I guess altogether I have about 1,000 cards listed now. And then I just kind of reorganize that into my 5-row boxes and how that works best. The next sets I'm going to be listing some Flesh and Blood pretty soon, and then I have some Commander Magic cards to be listing as well. And guys, don't forget, if you want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartct.com, linked in my bio or in the chat. But yeah, guys, we have Ascended Heroes available among other things as well. But hopefully everyone got a chance to pick up some Ascended Heroes, get some packs open, and enjoy this set. It's a fun set, guys. In the chat right now, let me know what your favorite Ascended Heroes card is. My favorite is probably the Terra Crown Pikachu. I love cutesy cards. I like the pink background. It's really nice. I also like the Dragonite and the Clefairy. I'm not a big fan of the Gengar. I know it's the big hit of the set. And I'm not a huge fan of the Mewtwo either. Let's see what the Gengar's doing, actually. Cam says, have you pulled the Spiritomb yet? Yeah, we pulled the Spiritomb. We've pulled it in Japanese and in English a couple times. That's a cool card too with Cynthia. Wait. Is this today? 520. Yo, today there have been 5 Gengars sold. That's great. Let me look at these sold though. Oh, snap. So it looks like some people were listing the Gengar in like the 480 range. People are scooping up cheap Gengars today. That's crazy. I like the Pokepad as an $8 bulk card. The Pokepad, Nick's favorite card is the Pokepad being $8. I love that, bro. That's sick. That is so funny. But yeah, my favorite card is definitely that Pikachu, Terrastalized Pikachu. Cam, is that your favorite card? Is it Spiritomb? Spiritomb's cool. Let me look at these IRs though. I don't know if I've checked out the IRs. The Gengar is actually holding strong as the top chase card. The Zoroark is also up there for me for sure. Oh no, Nick, you're good. I mean, Pokepad's a great card, bro. I like that. That's sick. Did my Mega Imbor? Yeah, my Mega Imbor sold. Oh no, my Mega Imbor has not sold. Wow, dude, that's crazy. It's because I have it listed at market price. Mega Imbor is not selling very much, guys. I need to reprice that card, actually. The market price is going down on it. Sad day. Bud says, I love the Zoroark, but that Mighty Ina is the chase. Let me see if the Mighty Ina. I do like this. The Psyduck's kind of grown on me too, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Miranda's in the chat. What's up, FM? Good to see you in the chat. Your favorite is the Scorbunny. The Scorbunny is very cute. I do like the Mimikyu as well. Oh, Erica's Tangela is kind of cool too. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's pretty awesome. Spiritomb, the Meryl. Dude, there's some good cards in this set. The Scorbunny is super cute. Oh, dude, the Mighty Ina is sick. The Mighty Ina is sick, bud. That's so cool. I don't know this set that well, but my Gen 4 love is showing. Yeah, it's cool. What's up, Oscar? Good to see you in the chat, bro. What are you up to tonight, bro? Dude, there's so many IRs. So many good ones, too. The Snowrunt's awesome as well. Mawile looks cool. We've pulled the Beautyfly before. That's crazy. The Obstagoon. Numel. Numel's cute. Uh-oh. Pokepad's going down in price, guys. Already a $6 card. Hoping to pick it up tomorrow. Dude, I bet you'll find one for sure, bro. I bet people are ripping this like crazy right now. Like literally. I bet you will. I just want to find a Riftbound box. I think that's what I'm going for. Yeah, dude, the Erica's Tangela IR Low key, I think I need that in my life. I think I actually do. But yeah, guys, you can check out the site at rartcg.com. We do have some gym packs available, some boxes. We've got Mega Dream available as well. And then, of course, some Ascended Heroes for this weekend. I'm glad I sold 2 earlier. Yes, yes. I think I got a premium because I had 2 listed. 100%, bro. Having multiples listed, bro, you can upcharge on that for sure. Oh, you may try to offload your first edition Dark Charizard. Let's go. Dude, what is that selling for right now? Let's find out. Dark Charizard. Is it near mint? Is it hollow? Is the first edition hollow? Dude, the near mints, that's a pretty pricey card right there, bro. Is the unlimited? Let's see, first edition. Yeah, Erica's is fire for sure. I agree. That Tangela looks sick. It's so cool. It's actually so cool. I need to get my stream set up to where we can look at my TCG player as we're checking stuff out. That'd be awesome. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go to a card show tomorrow. I'm gonna check it out in the morning and go from there. So wait. So I think there's a hollow Dark Charizard and then there's a non-hollow Dark Charizard. Let me see the differences in price. This is the hollow one. Yes. Oh, it's probably like heavy play. Still hoping to get a couple 400. Let's go. Dude, that's sick, man. That's a super rare card, bro. I mean, even the non-hollow unlimited is pretty expensive these days. That's crazy. Crazy. I love that, though. That's awesome. Dude, new set release, guys. I shared it in my video tonight. If you guys want to check that out later, I went to GameStop to pick up my pre-order ETB for Ascended Heroes, and the workers were like, "Do you want to pre-order the next Pokemon set? It's coming out soon." And I said, "No, I'm good." And they're like, "But you didn't even look at the pictures." And I was like, "Bruh, I don't want the new Pokemon set, especially at the GameStop prices, please. Please don't do this to me." You're holding it for the right price? Dude, I understand, man. Things are hot right now, though, bro. Things are pretty pumped as far as prices. I don't know if it's the top, though, if you're trying to time the top. I don't know. There's no telling, to be honest. Anything could happen. But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. Let me know in the chat if you've pulled anything from the set. Let me know what you got. Oh, Nick said he likes the Mega Scrafty. Sorry, I missed that earlier, bro. I just saw it. Just saw it, bro. Yo, but I actually don't have any of my old cards. I was asking my mom about it, and they were like, "Oh, I don't think we have that anymore, all this other stuff." And I was like, so sad. But maybe, I don't know. I have very few old cards that I've picked up in collections and stuff like that. Yo, we got our first order of the night, guys. Let's get it. First order of the night is going to Oscar. Oscar, thank you so much for jumping into the cube, bro. I appreciate you, man. Oscar is jumping in with 1 Ascended Heroes and 2 Destined Rivals like a boss. Everyone say good luck, Oscar. Dude, Oscar, I'm so excited for you, bro. One of my PCETBs of Ascended has a split. Ooh, no. That's the worst, bro. That's literally the worst. Okay, so Oscar has 1 Ascended Heroes, and I believe 2 Destined Rivals, like a boss, bro. Let's get it. Oscar, real fast, I have a question for you, bro. I've got a limited number of sleeved boosters for Destin, and I have loose packs. Which would you prefer, bro? Some people are pretty particular with this, but it's up to you, bro. I'm happy to do either. Let's get it. And guys, remember the queue is open over at rawrtcg.com. We've got Oscar in first, and then David is up next. David will be our next opening, and then the queue is open. My choice, dude, I'm gonna give you these sleeves, and fingers crossed it works out for the best, bro. That is the goal, brother. It's shocking how Pokemon Center packs their stuff. Dude, 100%. They throw it in the box and they ship it, bro. They literally just throw it in the box and ship it. It's crazy. Literally wild, bro. Okay, everyone, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Say FPMs for Oscar, everyone. FPMs. I'll be right back. Let's go, Oscar! Let's go! Okay, Oscar, obviously we're gonna save Ascended Heroes for last, so let's go ahead and get started with our Destined Rivals. We're gonna pull this in a little bit, and we're gonna make sure this is focused on Giovanni's face right there. Reformed, I agree though, dude. It truly is shocking how Pokemon Center does that. All my ETBs arrived in good condition, dude. Let's go. I usually have good luck with their stuff, but when I open the boxes, I'm like, what in the world? First pack magic for Oscar. Let's get it, bro. Destined Rivals coming in hot. And guys, if you don't want your bulk, just let me know. But for the most part, I will send it. Rattata. We got the Blip Bug. Larvitar. Beldum. Misty Psyduck. Let's go. We got the Team Rocket's Energy. We got the Porygon Z. We got the Reverse Golbat, Raticate, and Zamazenta for our first pack magic. We're going back in, guys. Team Rocket. Don't let us down, Giovanni. We need some luck here, guys. We need some luck. Let's get it. Hey guys, thanks for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. And just by the way, guys, we do have the Chinese gym boxes. We got some Mega Dream boxes as well. And of course, Destined Rivals. Okay guys, here we go. We've got the Reller, Mankey, Rattata, Nidoran. We've got the Ogerpon, Lurantis, Transceiver, Reverse Growlithe. Oh, come on, Snover. Hey, Electivire full art. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take a little Electivire full art. Let's go, Oscar. Love to get us some hits from Destin, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but full art Pokemon cards have been like kind of growing on me again. For a while there, I was like, oh, it's a full art, you know? But I think they're still pretty cool, man. I think there's a lot that Pokemon could do with them, but yeah. Okay, everyone, throw some last pack magics in the chat and be sure to smash that like button too. Oscar needs some luck here. Oscar needs some luck. What's up, all2Z, all2 Ali 2YZ? Good to see you in the chat, dude. I can never say your name, bro. And guys, remember the queue is open over at rawrtcg.com. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, just let me know. All2Ys. Why am I so bad, dude? I totally see what it is now. You're a genius, bro. That's a great name, and it's my fault. Okay, guys, Oscar, it's our first pack of Ascended Heroes tonight. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's see if we give us a Hollow Energy. Oh, it's a Fire Energy, though. We'll take that. Curly, let's get it, Oscar. Let's get it. Slugma, Ponyard, Murkrow, Mawile. I do like that art, dude. You have to admire some art from this set. Yo, what's up, Dill? Good to see you. Ain't been in the stream in a minute, bro. Dude, I understand, bro. I hadn't streamed for a while. I totally understand. Canary, Dragonair. We got the reverse Volibee, Pokeball Frostmoth, and a Kilowattrel for us. Oscar, thank you so much for the order, bro. I appreciate it, man. These Pokeball reverses are actually kind of cool. Cool cards. Our first pack of Ascended Heroes. I am glad that we hit that full art Electivire. That was pretty cool. So we got one hit out of 3 packs. Not too bad. Pretty standard. Yeah, the art is awesome, Oscar. Thank you so much, man. Dill says I pulled that exact same Pokeball card yesterday. Let's go. Let's go, Dill. Is it D Hill? I'm so sorry, man, if I'm saying your name wrong. You have to forgive me. But yeah, guys, if you want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. I will shill that, and I will say that a couple times here and there because I know we have people watching on multiple platforms here. On YouTube, it's easy though because it's pinned in the chat. Oh, dude, it has been a great Friday, guys. A little stressful at work, not gonna lie. Work got a little busy, okay? Work got a little busy for me, but you really can't complain about it too much. Just a little bit. I'm happy with a little complaining, you know? That's not too bad. Also, I've got a lot of Riftbound cards selling right now. They are flying off the shelves, if I do say so myself, which is not a bad thing. I'm happy for it. I think that my favorite reverses in Ascended Heroes are the Team Rocket ones. I low-key think that every reverse holo from Destiny Rivals should have had that freaking Team Rocket symbol on it, bro. Oh man, sometimes you have those days, but yeah, you just have to push through it for sure. You just gotta buckle down and get it done. Sometimes that's how it is, bro. You just gotta buckle down, you get the stuff done. Let's get it. And then once David's here, guys, we'll open up David's box as well. David's going to be jumping in with a Gym Pack 1 box, which is going to be a blast. A blast of a box. Throw that out there as well. If you guys haven't opened the Simplified Chinese boxes, they're super fun. Not going to lie. They are a blast. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream with your grandparents, all that good kind of stuff as well. And we are vibing. Oscar, thanks for the order, bro. I appreciate you, man. DJ's in the house. What's up, DJ? He says not having any sort of Jesse and James card was a criminal omission. Dude, honestly, in my personal opinion, I think Destiny Rivals was a little bit of a miss. I think this set's fine. I just think it's a miss. I think Glory to Team Rocket Japanese version is a much better representation for what we wanted that set to be. Obviously, like you're saying, DJ, it's still missing some of those iconic characters. So it is a little bit sad that we didn't get more of like a Jesse James type of Team Rocket set. They chose to go like with a more modern Team Rocket, but it's not a bad set by any means. And if you believe the hype, it will be the best box of the Scarlet and Violet era, which it likely will be. I don't think there's any denying that, you know? Even if I wanted to formulate some kind of argument against that statement, I think I would be wrong. I think it has proven itself to be that so far. And even if Destiny Rivals got super reprinted tomorrow and the prices tanked, I think that they would go up. They would appreciate faster than any other set too, so. Our box is still at 600. Actually, they've kind of fallen off. Not much sell through at these higher $500 prices. Crazy stuff. Guys, let me know. Do you think that Destiny Rivals is the best set of SV era, or would you guys crown that on a different set? And do you guys combine, like, if you combine both specialty sets and mainline sets, what would you say the best set is? I would say probably 151. I would definitely say 151 from SV. Best mainline set, if I wasn't going to just choose Destiny Rivals, you guys are gonna hate this. Like, do I follow my heart and just pick the one I liked? Or do I pick the set? I don't know, bro. I kind of want to say Journey Together. Let's see. Paldea Evolved is good too, though. Let me see these cards. Paldea Evolved actually kind of strong. Tyranitar, Raichu, Magikarp as the top 3. All illustration rares. That's crazy. I love that Chi-Yu from Paldea Evolved as well. It's 151 or prismatic, but no booster box. Yeah, dude. I personally think that 151 is better than prismatic, but I can understand why people like prefer prismatic. And then DJ says, I honestly think Paldean Fates is one of the best SV sets. Huge hits, Baby Shiny has lots of great artwork. I actually love Paldea Evolved as well. I'm not gonna lie. Paldean Fates. My bad. Paldean Fates was a great Fates set, to be honest. You know what card I think is kind of slept on? It's the Clive. The SIR Clive. I think that's a slept on card. It's got so many Pokemon in it. It's got Sylveon, Hoppip, it's got the Sharkadet, Applin, it's got Psyduck down there in the bottom left. Dude, that card is so sick. It's got all the trainers. I don't know how impactful the trainers are and everything, but yeah. Oscar says unpopular opinion here. I really enjoyed Surging Sparks. No, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, bro. I think that's a solid opinion, bro. I think Surging Sparks is a strong set. I think it's, yeah, like you're saying, I think it's just popular right now to kind of hate on Surging Sparks. It's an easy set to hate on because it's not the newest, bestest set, so. Steve, what's up, Steve? Good to see you in the chat, man. He says $600 for set Destiny Rivals is insane. Little upside and a lot of downside over the next 2 years. I 100% agree, bro. I think we have a higher likelihood to see Destiny Rivals reprinted than not see it reprinted. Now all the bulls, all the people that believe in Destiny Rivals will tell you that those reprints just won't matter. It won't be significant enough, and we'll just have to see, man. DJ says, I love Surging. It has the Chrome Skarmory. That Skarmory card is super sick. I love the Ceruledge is my favorite from that set, bro. I actually want to build a Ceruledge card in TCG Live. A deck, sorry. But yeah, guys, if you want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. We do have Ascended Rivals. Oh my gosh. Cody says, Ceruledge mentioned, bro. I love Ceruledge. They had a Ceruledge IR at my card shop. I almost bought it, but I already have one. I don't need any more right now. I don't need any more. I just want like 50 of them. You know what I mean? I just need 50 of them. Honestly, I wish Armarouge had more IRs as well. Armarouge only has the one IR from SV Base, which is cool. Like, I like that IR. I just wish it was. It's just not like a hero pose. I think that he's just kind of chilling. Let me see that again. I need to look at that. High to low. Oh, the Drowsy from SV Base is still $40. I don't even think I realized that. Where are you at, Armarouge? This looking at these SV Base cards reminds me that my master set is almost complete. Wait, is it not SV Base? I could have sworn that card was in SV Base. Maybe it's Paldea Evolved. Let me see. Armor Rouge. Yeah, dude, Cerulege does get all the love, but Cerulege is cooler, so I understand. Wait, has Armor Rouge not gotten an IR? I don't believe this. What am I looking at wrong here? Was it Sharkadet? Sharkadet has the ETB promo. Nah, dude, something was wrong with something was wrong. Because Armor Rouge. Oh, there it is. Yeah, SV base. There it is. Yeah, okay. So the Armor Rouge from SV base just has him like peering around a door frame. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful art. It's just like, it could be so much cooler. Give me 2 SIRs or 2 IRs of Armor Rouge and Cerulege fighting. One from Cerulege's point of view and one from Armor Rouge's point of view. That would be so killer. That'd be so cool. Pokemon will have the 1 million square foot factory up in 2027. Leaves a year for JT Ascended Heroes. Yeah, dude. When that space gets up and running, it's gonna be so interesting to see what they do. It really will be. I got the Latios EX. I couldn't believe it, dude. Oscar, congratulations from Surging, bro. Dude, I feel like Surging always. I always get clapped with Surging when I open it. Although I think recently we had a good Surging opening on stream. It was pretty cool. Guys, let me know if you guys want to jump into the packs. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. I'd be happy to answer them. But yeah, guys, Steve, do you think Journey Together is going to see massive reprints? Because I'm on the edge, bro. I love Journey Together. People are not very excited about the set, so I wonder if Pokemon will continue to print it, continue to include it in different products, or if we'll see like that change and maybe them focus on more of the later sets as well. Either way, I'm excited. I don't think it really matters. It's okay for sets to be cheap, so I'm not really upset that Journey's cheap right now. But yeah, I hope they have it. I hope they have that factory up sooner than later as well. People were speculating it wouldn't be till 2028 though. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I rage queued some League of Legends ranked last night. I got wrecked. Actually, I had a couple really great games, and then I got wrecked at the end of the night, which is like the worst way to go out. Literally the worst way to go out, but that's okay. So funny. Honestly, guys, what I anticipate with the new printing facility is I think we're gonna see Pokemon print to an extent that will make you uncomfortable. Like you will think that they are over printing, but really I think that Pokemon's proven that they're anticipating the next jump in demand. Okay, they're not just looking at 2026 in a vacuum. They're saying, okay, if 2026 is at X, then we think 2032, 2035 is going to be at Y. And they're like, we need to start printing to prepare for the Y demand that's coming in the 5 to 10 years in the future. So I've been putting that little take in some videos and stuff as well, but that's my honest opinions there. But yeah, I think that we'll see a lot of Ascended Heroes probably like in the next 6 to 12 months. I think it's gonna be a little bit tough for the next little while. But I am hopeful that like in the future it will not be as crazy. Also, this may be one of my favorite cards from Ascended Heroes as well. David, are you here, bro? I think David's here. This common Pikachu, this half art is so cool. I love it. I hope they make that a Cosmo Holo in the future. Guys, I think David's here. David is up next in the queue, guys. Yo, what's up, Phantom Fam? Yo, do you play League, bro? I play, I main Sejuani in ranked, but I play a lot of different champions. I really enjoy Echo, Akali in mid. I like Annie. Annie's fun in mid. Who else? I also play Gwen, Viego. I like a lot of the ADCs as well. So I play a lot of, I've been playing League forever though. Okay, David, everyone throw a like on the stream for David. David's jumping in with a Gym Box 1. If you guys want to jump into the queue after David, you can go over to rartcg.com and let me know if you have any questions, guys. Let me get my scissors. This thing is sealed. Sealed tight. Let's go. David said, pull me something new to add to my master set. David, I don't know what you're missing, but let me know. If we pull something crazy for you, bro, you gotta let me know. Let's get it, guys. These gym boxes are super fun, by the way. And we have gym box 1 and 3 available. But yeah, Sejuani is my fave. Here we go, guys. Our gym box 1. These packs, that we have a chance for some IRs. We got the chance for some baby shinies as well. So this should be a really, really fun opening, guys. The set is super deep though with those baby shinies. Let's get it, guys. First pack magic for David. Throw some FPMs in chat. Throw some likes in chat, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for the love and support. And guys, we hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube this week. How crazy is that? Okay, missing most of the energies, and I only have one hollow. Oh, you only have the one hollow grass. Okay, so we are hoping for a hollow energy here. Got you, bro. We got the Star Reverse Quaxley, Vulpix. We got Florgato and the Master Ball Pikachu. Let's go. I'm gonna sleeve all of the Pikachus we get that are Master Balls and higher. Let's get it. And I do like to throw that third card to the front because sometimes it's hard to get through. So Phantom says, same bro, been playing League for like 10 years. Don't play now much nowadays. But I love Hook Champions. Let's go. Just realized I was 2 minutes behind. No worries, bro. Dude, welcome to the live. The real question is there a Warwick Riftbound card yet? Actually, I'm not sure. We got Paldean Wooper, Vulpix, and ooh, Master Ball Vulpix. Let's go. I don't know if they've released a Warwick yet, dude. That's a good question, though. That's a good question. Okay, guys, we need to manifest some positive vibes for David. We're looking for some hollow energies. Flake Coco, Guide Us, Lechonk, Quaxwell, and Sprigatito Master Ball. Davis is going to eat, so might take me some time to reply. Oh, no worries, bro. You get some food, bro. We got the Pinwheel Reverse Quaxley here. Fue Coco, Rockruff, and okay, we got the Ultra Ball Stamp. We'll take a little Ultra Ball Stamp. Okay, not bad. There is not, but I know there's not a Sejuani yet, though. That makes me sad. I want a Sejuani so bad. Sprigatito, Mastiff, and Quaxwell Master Ball. Can you imagine catching a Quaxley in a Master Ball? That seems unnecessary. Oh, you need that? What do you need, bro? The stamp? Let me know. Make sure. Let me know if I pull you something. I'll make sure to sleeve it for you, bro. Sprigatito and Master Ball. Let's go. Oh, I literally said Ultra Ball after Energies. Dude, did I miss that, bro? That's crazy. But Phantom, bro, I don't have as much time anymore to play League, but I wish I did. The dream. I do love me some League. Even as toxic as it can be sometimes, it's always a good time. Okay, the Ultra Ball, guys. This is a new card for David going into the Master Set. We love to see it for him. Literally the best. Sudowoodo. Ooh, 2 Sudowoodos. Pikachu. And the Palmy. Let's go, David. I knew we were going to get you something new, bro. I knew it. It was going to happen. Let me get that top loaded for you, bro. Safe and sound for your binder. Heck yeah. David, what are you having for dinner, bro? That's the real question here that we need to have answered. Vulpix. We got the Crocolore, I believe. And, ooh, baby shiny Sprigatito. Let's go. David, how are you doing on the baby shinies? Yeah, I've done a good job of staying away. Dude, true. Mad respect to you, bro. Every time I log on to play, I remember why I stopped. Dude, I feel that. There are times, like last night when I was rage queuing, at the end of the night when I had already lost, I knew I needed to stop. Dude, I don't play a lot of hook champions, but you're right. It's always great to see a good hook. Ooh, a shredded beef quesadilla. That sounds delicious, brother. Let's go. Fuecoco. Sprigatito. Whooper. Hey, Rockruff stamp. Let's get it. We'll take some stamps tonight. Yes, sir. Wait, Phantom, who was your favorite hook champion? Were you a Blitzcranker? Were you a Nautilus main? Pikachu again. Quaxley and Fuecoco. Mastiff. Okay, we're like over halfway through the box. We need to hit our big card here. Hey, here it is, guys. Yo, we got the Fuecoco with the ancient Pokeball there in the background, dude. That is so sick. Holy cow. I actually love Gym Box 1. If you guys haven't seen Pokemon Horizons, it's the newest anime. It's super fun, bro. Yeah, Thresh as well. They are super fun. Let's go. I forget this guy's name. I forget the kid's name. I know the main character's Liko. All of them. Probably Thresh the most, but Nautilus is my safe pick. Let's go. Dude, yeah, the Fuecoco is sick, bro. Some of these Chinese exclusive arts go so hard. David says this is a repeat. Let's go. Steve says, where do you source your packs? Are they directly from Sealed? Yeah. All the packs I buy are typically from ancillary product that I buy on the secondary market. So for my stream, I typically pick up packs from like I think almost all of my prismatic packs came from the recent Costco drop. So I bought Sealed, the combo. So the surprise box plus the bundle. I got like several of those sealed. But I just find people that are selling like in bulk, and then I pick as much up as I can, so I can get a little bit off market. So that's typically what I do for my streams, bro. I'm too busy to stand in lines for restocks and stuff. I never catch them. We got the Quaxwell. Dude, this Quaxwell has some crazy print lines. Quaxley, Sudowoodo, and the Rockruff. We got 3 packs left, David. We can still hit something here. Heck yeah, bro. Go to the trade binder or you might grade it. Dude, either way, I think it's good calls, bro. Quaxwell, Florigato, Vulpix, and okay, another stamp for us. We'll take that. A little Chansey. 2 packs left for David. If you want to jump into the queue after David, it's available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you have any questions. Sprigatito, Fido, Florigato, and oh, a Quaxley Baby Shiny. Heck to the yes, bro. Good box. Great box, even. Yeah, the Chinese sets do look good, bro. I want to get some of the 151 set, but it's already so expensive. It's crazy. This is my first time getting packs from China or like having them sourced. But yeah, I love them. It's super fun to open. It's my boy David. Last 2 packs. Yo, TJ's still here. Oh, you need that. Yo, not only are we we're getting you multiple things for your master set right now. We love to see it. Procolor, Palmots, or Palmo. Hey, we got all 3 starters. What is that? Dude, that's pretty lucky. We got Fuecoco, we got Quaxley, and we got Sprigatito Baby Shinies. I actually love that for us. That's so sick. So David, let's see, what did we get, David? We got the Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Sprigatito, all Gen 9 starters. We also got 2 new cards for David's master set, which is the Chansey stamp and the Ultra Ball stamp. And then our box hit was actually the Fuecoco here as well, which is super sick. It's a duplicate for David, though. Our 2 stamps for the master set right here. Love to see it. And then the Fuecoco as well. Heck to the yes. David, thank you so much for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you, man. Oh no, TJ. TJ says, oh my gosh. Yo, Stanky's in the house. What's up, bro? What's up, George? Good to see you, man. Mr. Stanky Dink. Guys, Stanky Dink is the OG YouTube channel member. First ever in the house. The video of the dude who resealed packs and called Fuecoco Fuco. Or, I don't know if I... Did he pronounce it Fuco or the other one? Probably the other one. That is so funny, bro. That's crazy work right there. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if I saw that video either, to be honest. That's so wild. Hey guys in the chat, do I have any bulk sellers here? Did you guys, if you're a bulk seller, did you see TJ's story today? He was hating on bulks. Literally just hating on it. I'm just kidding. It was a funny joke on his Instagram stories, guys. Go check out the stories. Linking it in the chat, bro. Oh, dude, I have seen this video. Oh no, bro. Bro. Oh, bro. Oh, I see something shiny. Dude. The fact that he mixed like silver border and gold border cards is crazy. Yellow bordered. Don't hate me. David says, guess who no longer owes me tacos? Did he actually come through for you, bro? Dude, TJ actually came through with the tacos. You want bulk or you want the hits? Can you imagine if That's the new rip and ship thing, guys. You basically you buy packs, but then the rip and shipper flips a Pokemon coin, and like one side you get to keep the hits, and if you hit tails, you get to keep the bulk, but you don't get the hits. What do you guys think? Stinky says not much, bro. Just getting ready for bed. Gonna take my 2 youngest to the card shop tomorrow. Let's go, bro. It's gonna be their first time. They're gonna have a blast, man. Dude, I love that, dude. I'm actually taking my fam to a card show here locally at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we're heading out, but it should be fun. Imagine flipping a coin for the bulk or the hits, dude. That's the new wave. Who wants to be first, guys? Who wants to be first? We'll flip. We'll flip heads for the hits. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh. High risk, dude. What would you do to make that? What would you do as the rip and shipper to make that even something incentivized? Half off your packs? No, you can't do that. You'd have to pay full market price. Can't be giving no discounts out. Give me 40 flips. That's crazy work. But this coin, this Dragonite coin looks cool, right? I think it's from the ETBs. It's pretty sweet. And I think there's also a Erica coin as well from the 2-pack blister. David says flip for what? I stepped out. Dude, we were David, we were just joking. I was saying, what if you joined a rip and shipper and you bought a pack, and he was like, okay, bro, we're gonna flip this coin. If you get heads, you get to keep the hits, but if you hit tails, you just get to keep the bulk. Only the bulk, though. So funny. Steve says that coin flip idea sounds terrible. Yeah, no, it's a joke, bro. Can you imagine? That is so funny. I love me some bulk though, guys. Let's get it. I've actually been opening more Flesh and Blood lately. We've been selling more of that. It's crazy. Flesh and Blood. I'll have to do a video on it sometime about my experience selling singles, but it's been an interesting experience. Phantom's gonna head to bed, bro. You have a good night, man. Dude, thanks for thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you can offer free shipping. Yeah, dude, that's what it is, Oscar. 100%. Maybe do half the price for the pack. I was thinking about that, but bro, that's too high risk for the streamer, right? Because what if he doesn't hit? And like with Pokemon, like only the top hits would really matter. I don't think that idea is I don't think it's a good idea, guys. I'll be the first one to say I don't like the coin flip idea. Steve says, do you ship the bulk or just the hits? Steve, I typically will ship bulk and I'll ship everything unless someone says they don't want the bulk. On a lot of my listings on my website, you'll see that I think I make a little note on it that if you don't want the bulk, just let me know and I'll send you like EXs and higher. I do understand why some rip and shippers that are like have tons of people and tons of orders. I do understand why they have to keep everything moving fast, and I kind of understand and see why a lot of rip and shippers don't ship bulk, because it really does cost more, and in volume like that, I can see how it gets kind of crazy. But for me, nah. What if you pull the Umbreon? Yo, 100%, bro. You're right, David, you're right. But David, you're the only one that can really say that, bro, because you just pulled one. Didn't you pull the Umbreon recently? Am I misremembering that? But yeah, Steve, I like to ship everything. I do have some that purchase packs sometimes that just don't want bulk. Bulk does it does stack up from time to time, if that makes sense. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever about buying and selling cars. I'd be happy to answer them in the chat. And if you want to jump into the queue, you can go over to rartcg.com. Want to give it a try for funsies? Nah, bro, I couldn't do that to somebody. I mean, if you wanna get a pack, I'll flip. I'll flip just for the fun of it, but you get everything. Sometimes flipping coins is fun. In the Pokemon game, you flip coins all the time. David, that was a pretty good Gym 1 box, not gonna lie. We didn't get a Hollow Energy, though. I think in all the boxes I've opened so far, we've only seen one Hollow Energy. Where's the fun in that, David says. Bruh. I just know, like, if I did that memeing one time, if the one time I did that and it was a joke, it would be like the craziest pull of all time, right? It would literally be the wildest thing. Because that's how life works. There's no chill in life. All gas, no brakes. Let's get some boxes out here so we can check some stuff out. I've actually I really low-key loved opening Black Bolt and White Flare. Like, they're super fun sets. And then I don't know, I kind of slept on these sets when they first came out. I really didn't open much of them, but they've been super fun to have. We'll throw out a little box of Mega Dream. I think I don't know, I think what card have we not pulled yet? So out of Mega Dream and Ascended Heroes, I have not pulled the Gengar yet. That's one of the cards I haven't pulled yet. You seem like a real Pokemon fan. You knew every Pokemon's name on the Chinese cards. Oh, thanks, bro. I am a fan, but I'm not a Pokédex. You know what I mean, Steve? Like, so, like, there's certain generations that I don't really know a lot of the Pokemon. Like, what set was Fomantis in? I don't really know Fomantis that well. And then there's a couple other Pokemon in recent sets that I'm like, oh, I don't really know that one. But yeah. You probably know a few, like 100 max. Yeah, like I'm kind of limited, but I've been learning more. My favorite Pokemon though is Piplup, and one of my collection goals is to collect all the Piplup cards and have a binder. But here's a recent Piplup pickup. That's funny. My recent Piplup pickup. Pretty sick, older card. Definitely was played with back in the day. But it's definitely going into the binder. It's seen better days. But I love it. It looks like someone kind of drew on it with a pin. This card says Piplup. It lives along shores in northern countries. A skilled swimmer. It dives for over 10 minutes to hunt. 2008. That's crazy. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Hey guys, we've been on the stream for an hour and 15 minutes and haven't had any internet issues, guys. I think we're good to go. I think we fixed it. But yeah, Steve, we hang out on Fridays and Saturdays usually for stream. I always have packs available if anybody wants to jump in and purchase them. but we also just chat about the hobby. We chat about buying and selling cards. A lot of my content on my YouTube is actually about selling cards, even bulk. So that's what I do. That's what we do. Yo, David says, come on, Matt. It could be fun. I'll buy one pack and you open two. David says, I have an idea. What if I buy 2 packs, you flip the coin, if you win, you keep everything, and if you lose, I get an extra pack. Let me think about it. Dude, David, you're crazy, bro. David, I will do that, bro. I will do that, but I get to pick the extra pack. I pick a Japanese pack. Can you imagine? But David, don't be mad whenever you receive all the cards. That's so funny. It looks like the music's still coming through though, so we're good to go there as well. Love to see it. Let's see here, guys. I have a lot of cards to actually get listed, which is wild. It's actually not wild. I think that's just how it always is. That's just where we live in life. David says, if you win and send them, I'm not buying from you anymore. That's brutal, bro. Yo, that's brutal. He says, if you do that, it's over. It's over between us. David is always working some crazy angle. Honestly, dude. 100%. Also, look at this really cool Erica's Hospitality we got from our LGS. They have like a little vending machine. It's from, oh my gosh, I forget what set this is from, but it's a cool hollow pattern. It's kind of like a Surge hollow from Magic. Pretty cool card though. It's not worth much. I think it's worth like 30 cents or something. I just saw something. Does anybody have any fun? Anybody have any fun weekend plans? I have this massive stack of Cosmo Hollows, guys. It's just massive, okay? And I need to get it listed. But I haven't organized it either. It's not sorted or anything. Yo, what is up, Mayonnaise? Working all weekend, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully work goes well though, to be honest. I hope it goes well. Work this week for me, it was busy, but it went by super fast. I feel like work has actually been pretty quick lately. Like it's just been going. Just been busy. Oh, we just got an order, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's see. Yo, David. David's in the house. David, bro. Okay, David picked up 2 Ascended Hero packs like a madman. And basically, I think, David, tell me in the chat. I'm going to flip the coin. Well, you got to call it, though. You want heads or tails, David? Oh, Steve is flying to Colombia on Monday. Dude, that sounds awesome, bro. David, you call it. You want heads or tails? If David wins, he gets an extra pack here of my choosing. If he loses, he's telling me that I keep the cards, but I don't know about that. We will negotiate that fact. We are flipping the Dragonite coin here. Dragonite coin is being flipped. We got our 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. He says tails. Okay, guys, hit the like button for David, guys. If David wins, what pack should we give David, guys? Let's see here. Let's see here. No negotiations here. You keep everything if I lose. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. Let's see. Wait, David, are you master setting anything particular right now? No negotiations, he says. That's so funny. Okay, bro, if I lose, I'm gonna give you. Sunny's in the house. What's up, Sunny? If I lose, you are getting a free Phantasmal Flames pack. It's been decided. I have decided. Sunny, good to see you. A bunch, yeah. David's master setting basically everything. Okay, guys, we're gonna flip this. How do I do this on camera? Okay, here we go. So David's picking tails. I'm gonna try to flip this to where it doesn't fall off the camera. We need to see every angle of this right now. Here we go. Hit that like button for David. He's going in for the extra pack here. Please let David win. I don't want to win this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, that doesn't count. That was a flip. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, we're gonna get this. That didn't count. I gotta get this. Those are tests. Those are tests. Okay, David, no takesy backsies this time. It's time. I got this. How high do... Wait, is TJ still here? TJ, you guys play the game. How high do people flip coins during a game of Pokemon? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang it! That means I lose, right? I can't do this. I'm stressed out. David, I need you to win this. David won. Roll a dice. We could roll a dice, actually. David won, guys. I flipped a tail. Oh, bro. No. Wait, you don't actually flip coins? I'm confused, but the cards say flip a coin. Wait, David. Wait. PokePaster is an official judge of the TCG game. So we roll a dice? So how do you decide who wins on a roll of dice? Because if I have a dice here, a number cube. David, no, I'm learning, bro. David, Sonny says roll the dice with a mad face. David, I'm just trying to learn the rules here. Okay, odds or heads, even. Okay. David, the judge has spoken. Okay? The judge has spoken. He's even ordained. It's an ordained judge. We have to listen. Okay, David, you pick tails. So evens or tails, odds or heads. This is what really matters right now, David. This roll of a dice. And David, I don't want to hear it in chat how you think I'm trying to extend this, okay? I don't want to hear it how you think I'm trying to get away with winning, okay? I don't want to hear any excuses, bro. We are testing, okay? We need to learn the actual rules, David. David, we're trying to learn the rules, bro. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's a bylaw. Sounds like he's trying to get away with... What's up, Silver? Good to see you. Okay. David, keeping the tails. David wins if we get an even number. Yes! David, you won, brother. That's a 6. Hit the like button for David. David just won a free pack, guys. David won a free pack. This is too stressful. This is the one-time only thing, guys. I will never do this again. David, congrats. Everyone give it up for David in the chat. Everyone hit that like button. Throw some fire emojis in the chat for David. David's walking away with 3 packs for the price of 2 right now. It's official. No takesy backsies, no redoies. We're good. The number cube has spoken. You saw it live, guys. It's recorded for all time. David, the coin flip wasn't working, bro. I couldn't flip it. That thing was only turning like 1 time in the air. I was afraid to hit my camera. This bet was rigged. No. We had an official ordained judge, okay? Overseeing the entire thing. This is good. We're starting with your Phantasmal Flames, David, and then we're doing Ascended after. Here we go. David, brother, thank you for the love and support, man. I appreciate you. And I hope you pull the Charizard, bro. I have not been able to pull you the Charizard ever. So maybe it's from this free pack. Also, Sober, how you doing, bro? First pack magic for David here. Let's get it. Ooh, Leaf Energy. Okay. We got the Gloom. I feel like we're a little bit too close here. Carvana. I do love this Yamper art. It's pretty sick. Gramble. Tauros. Wondrous Patch. I thought this could be playable. Maybe it will be one day. It's a energy ramp, right? Like, I feel like that would be good. Lombre. Ice Cream. And the Fly. Okay, it was a dud pack, okay? The free pack was kind of a dud pack. But we still got some Ascendi heroes though. Let's go, David. Congratulations on the free pack, brother. Let's get it. Oh, another Grass Energy. This is crazy. Good brother just finished a couple of videos for YouTube. Let's go. Dude, wait, do you post on this channel, bro? Am I subscribed? No. Dude, I wasn't subscribed to you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, brother. Forgive me. Dude, I don't know why I cannot pull that. Let's go, guys. Tepig, Pancham, Puccina. We got the... Oh, dude, that's crazy. Yo, Puccina into Mightyena. Slurpuff. Giovanni. Meryl Reverse. We got the Gibble Pokeball. Hey, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. We'll take a hit from Ascended. Yes, sir. Let's go, David. Everyone throw some LPMs in for the chat for David. Last pack of magics for David, guys. And don't forget, if you want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. David, this was fun. This was fun, bro. I never want to do it again. Dude, if we get a leaf energy again, that's crazy. The triple leaf. The green tea. Here we go, David. Let's get it. Last pack magic. Ooh, it's a fighting energy. Switching it up on us. Ooh, you got the Pikachu. That's one of my favorite cards, bro. Pikachu. Skitty. We got the Bellsprout. Staravia. Clefable. We got the Great Ball, brother. Because you're great. We've got the Great Ball Reverse. Yo, 2 Great Balls. That's crazy. Love Ball Reverse Beautifly. Hey, Dragapult EX. So we actually got we got 2 hits out of 2 packs. That's crazy, bro. David, you want your bulk, brother? You do, right? Let's go. Let's get it. David says, I'm down to do it again. I can't. Dude, David, you're going to do it till you lose, and then I'm going to feel so awkward if I ever won that, I would feel so awkward. It doesn't feel right, bro. What does RAR stand for, and what's your name? Dude, Steve, my name is Matt, bro. Bulk or hits, bro. Bulk or, do you want the bulk or do you want the hits, bro? Let's go, David. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Steve, so the RAR in my name, it actually comes from, I grew up in the 90s. I'm a little bit of an emo kid, like the, just XD RAR, like those vibes. I am ashamed to say it, but also my gamer tag growing up was always RAR Penguin or like RAR something else. And so it's just kind of stuck with me throughout my childhood. And so, yeah, that's why I still have it, bro. Worst case, if you win hits, you can give them away. I mean, that's true. That's true. I feel like that's what I'd have to do. I'd have to do that. But yeah, my name is Matt. The RAR is just funsies, and it kind of is a throwback to my gamer tag. So if you want to know the true story there, the lore behind the name. Faux show. But yeah, guys, we got some more Ascended Heroes available as well. Dude, that was pretty cool. We hit 2 EXs back to back. And we also have 2 really good specialty sets here. So we got Prismatic and some Ascended. I've never pulled the Umbreon, but just a couple weeks ago we did pull an SIR from Prismatic, which was pretty fun. But yeah, I've always had RAR in my name, and then I had like a little Twitch thing going on for a little while, so I kept the RAR from that as well. Little throwback. David, let me hit you with that refund on your shipping, bro. So funny. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun, high stakes, but man, it's stressful for me. But as I was saying, I got this like big stack of Cosmo foils that I need to list. I don't think there's any bangers in it though, to be honest. I haven't priced all of them, but there shouldn't be anything crazy. Actually, this one on top, Roaring Moon Cosmo, that one might have a little bit of value if it's still playable. Block H. That was kind of a playable card. Yo, any TCG players out there, TJ, I'm looking at you, bro. Is Ceruledge EX still a playable deck? Oh, I do like this Latios. That's pretty cool. It's a Black Star promo. I don't know what it's from. Maybe a Surging Sparks blister or something. That's a cool one. It's got like edge wear or whatever, but that's okay. Dude, I'm gonna be so sad when Block G rotates out, dude. There's a lot of cool Block G cards. Actual. Cam, I definitely will, bro. I'll stop by the Discord whenever we're done. Oh, I actually have several Roaring Moons. Clara. Yeah, nothing crazy, but playable for sure. Okay, I was thinking about TJ, I was thinking about building a Serral Edge deck in TCG Live and just having fun with it. I'm sure I probably couldn't like climb very much, but it would be fun at least. I don't know. If I felt like my deck was holding me back, I'd probably start playing a meta deck pretty fast though, to be honest. Why can't I be like the one guy that like does really good with Serral Edge? Oh, you can climb with it? Okay, okay. Can I be Ash? Can I be the very best that no one ever was? Dude, I just love Serral Edge, to be honest. Serral Edge is such a cool Pokemon. And I think I have enough credits and stuff to where I could probably craft any cards I need. I'll have to check though. I'll have to check. David says the cards from the last stream arrived and forgot you pulled the card I needed. Dude, hey, David, actually, in my defense, bro, we've been pulling you some pretty nice cards for your master sets. I've been excited about that. Oh, and David, that last box you got of Gym 1, like that had a, that was a double hitter. It had 2 IRs in it. That's crazy. We pulled another box like that, I think on Sunday. We pulled a Gym Pack 3 box that also was a double banger like that too. It's pretty cool. Oscar says the Alola and Doug Trio IR from Surging Sparks is legit. Dude, it is a cool, dude, the hair. The Doug Trio hair is so funny, bro. It does give like super strong beach vibes, which is always fun. David, I'm also happy that your cards came in. Oh, the second hit was the one that you needed. Sick, bro. Love that. Absolutely love that, brother. Oh, yeah, I haven't checked on my video for this week. Or today, I should say. This week. Imagine only doing 1 video a week. That'd be crazy. Has everyone done their taxes? I have not done mine yet. I need to get that done. Oh, guys, also, let me know what you thought about the Illustrator Pikachu Logan Paul stream. I do talk about that in my recent video. I literally got the email that my refund is coming in. Let's go, bro. You already got it done, man. Heck yeah. I think we have everything we need to do. I've just been kind of like, I've been a little bit slower this year because I actually have like business stuff to like review. And I'm a little bit nervous. It'll be my first year doing all the business stuff. So I think it's going to be fine. I think people overthink the taxes, but I don't want to do something wrong. I'm nervous. I'm just a nervous guy. I remember like there was one year we owed taxes and it freaked me out so bad. Just waiting on ours to show up. Your wife is pretty aggressive about getting it done early. Dude, she's on top of it, bro. That's awesome. Steve says Logan Paul stole a percentage of the Illustrator from his fans. Terrible guy. I will say I'm not trying to defend Logan Paul or any of his backstory or lore at all. My question is more so if you think whether or not that was impactful for the hobby in terms of the big picture. Less so about I think all of us can acknowledge that Logan is maybe a little shady. You know what I mean? Like maybe a little shady, allegedly. But I just, so when I tuned into the stream, guys, I watched the auction end on stream, and what I thought was interesting is like in a world guys, in a world where Mr. Beast will go live on Whatnot, okay? Mr. Beast will go live on Whatnot and get like 300,000 views. In a world where Ninja can stream with major top celebrities and get 600,000 viewers, I thought that stream would have higher viewer count, okay? I thought it would be a higher viewer count. Matt, if you were to buy a $400 to $500 card, would you buy through TCG Player, eBay, or a local card show? I would for a card like that, I would prefer to see it in person. So I would likely buy it either secondary market, like a Facebook Marketplace deal, or someone I like a connection, or I would probably do like a local card show as well, where you want to look at the card, because it depends on what you're buying it for as well. Oscar, are you buying it for your PC? Are you buying it to try to flip it or grade it? So all that stuff kind of matters. Ooh, another card added, Vulpix Master Ball. Let's go. Heck yeah. So yeah, honestly, for me, seeing like the 30 to 40,000 viewer count, I was like, oh, like that's not as many viewers as I thought would be here. And maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe Logan Paul doesn't stream very much on his channel. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. But yeah. I will say though, my grandmother saw the news about the card. Oscar. Logan is a nice and reputable guy, and I also own beachfront property in Arizona. My guy. My grandmother did call me after the sell and was like, Sonny, you like Pokemon, and I just saw that this card was sold for $16 million. So I don't know if that's significant. Maybe, maybe the grandparents are gonna be joining the hobby soon. Illustrator sell means the hobby is more legit, but also could be a sign of a bubble. 16 million doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't know. And the fact that the buyer was in the room also kind of weird. A little bit weird, but I don't know. That's way outside of my pay grade and everything, so I don't know why anybody would value a piece of cardboard at that level. But I think you're right. It does legitimize the hobby a little bit more. It kind of puts it on a similar level to sports and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see if more like people with more money try to jump into these like older collectibles in the Pokemon hobby. Because I think ultimately what it does is it legitimizes the older vintage stuff more. I don't know if you guys agree with that. Jaren says, I think it was too unorganized to have that much viewership. I understand their process and all the promotions, but my goodness, turn off their mics. Oh, dude. I thought, I didn't watch the whole thing. I mostly just turned in for the end of the stream. I just wanted to see what it was gonna sell at, so. But I thought for the most part, like the sound quality was good. But yeah, if you're not having it super organized, I can see how like people probably wouldn't tune in. It was painful when Logan would step aside so often and talk to his team without content in posts. Okay, I got you. So maybe they should have had it more scripted in terms of like the flow of it. For sure. I guess you could say, like, I know people bought into the box break, right? They bought into it so they could kind of have their moment and advertise. So I think that's interesting as well. I'm always waiting till mid-March for investment statements for taxes. Can't even get them done early if I wanted. Dude, Nick, I understand that, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's like, yeah, some people legit have to wait. That makes sense. And like, yeah, you can't really like force them to like, hey, I need my statements early, bro. It'd be funny if you could though. Hey guys, don't forget you can jump over to rartcg.com to check out the packs we have available. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Be happy to answer them. Yeah, Steve, I don't know. I'd never heard of the buyer before, but evidently he's like the son of someone that worked in government, I guess. I don't really know. He knew he was going to win it. He had infinite budget. That's crazy, bro. If I was sure I was going to pay whatever it takes to win the auction, I'd be in the room as well. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I mean, for the opportunity to have the stage like that, definitely, like, from a like business standpoint, it makes sense. Jaren says I watched most of the pack rips in the final auction. Let's go. Yeah, I was just surprised by how little viewership it was getting. Cause like what I compare it to is like professional League of Legends or esports. I feel like esports even gets higher viewership, and so I was just a little bit surprised that the biggest, you know, supposedly most impactful sell of a Pokemon card got like that many views. And like, that's silly coming from me. Like 30,000, 50,000 views is a ton, but I was thinking it would beat out the Mr. Beast stream on Whatnot. It just didn't. Different platforms though. Also, Whatnot and Mr. Beast, they partnered, so Whatnot had an invested interest in driving people to that stream, so therefore that could generate more eyes, whether that's organic or inorganic through like sponsored posts or placements. Whereas like YouTube may not have had any significant push towards Logan's stream. So I don't know. There's a lot of factors to consider. It's funny because the buyer said he paid that because it's a 1 of 1, but there's a tag 10 illustrator now. Yeah, but people don't value tag like they value PSA. Maybe they will in the future though. I like tag slabs. They look cool. I really don't value slabbed cards though very much. I only own one, and it's right here because every time I talk about it, I show it on stream. I got this in a like local trade night for somebody wanted to trade it towards some packs, and yeah, it's got like a blatant flaw on it as well. The card is like dirty, which I heard it's an older cert. I've heard that could happen, but his dad holds the record of the shortest term White House communication director. I knew his dad was in the government somewhere. I did know that. I heard that on the news. On the news. But yeah, guys, those of you with like TCG businesses, what's your business goal for the next week? Are you guys looking to list, to source? What are you guys working on? I am working on actually saving up some capital for a potential opportunity that's on the horizon in the next month or so. So I'm going to be slowly setting back some capital so I can maybe deploy it there. I really don't want to say more because it's not a for sure thing. But if that purchase goes through, if that happens, then I will definitely be making a video on it. It always surprises me how cheap base set unlimited is to buy. I think there's a ton of it out there, bro. Like I don't really know how much is out there, but yeah, I agree. Some of those base set unlimited cards are super cheap. Oh, that's cool, David. A CGC 6 Houndoom holo from Unforeseen Forces. I wonder if I can look that up real fast, actually. Some of those older cards have such cool art on them. Oh, guys, I may be picking up a new Piplup tomorrow at the card shop. I'm so excited. Oh, I see it, bro. Is it the holo rare? The tag tin is low-key in slightly nicer condition. I made a video. Dude, Jaren, I believe it, bro. I believe it. The best part is that the slab says reverse holo when the card is a holo. That's amazing. I think I see it, bro. It's the rare? Is it 7 out of 115? It's a cool card, bro. Let's see. So yours is a 6. So like let's see, lightly played. Dude, that's an expensive card, man. I don't know what the CGC 6 would go for, but a lightly played Houndoom is over $100 from Unforeseen Forces. That's super sick. This card's actually sold a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, lightly played. A reverse holo sold for $99. Oh yeah, maybe I'm looking at reverses. I don't know. An unlimited master set is cheaper than Crown Zenith. That that does seem weird. Really? Really? That's crazy. I haven't looked into that, to be honest. You bought it at your LGS for like 25 buckaroonies. How long ago? Like 15 years ago? Unseen Forces. I think I said Unforeseen Forces. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. But yeah, I think a friend of mine may sell me their Piplup promo. It is the... Where is it? I think it's a Burger King promo from Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, it's the it has the Diamond and Pearl stamp on it. I think it's like a LP. There's actually no LPs on the market. Crazy. Market price like 15 bucks though. Oh, 6 months ago. Dude, am I looking at the same Houndoom? If so, like you've made some money on that card, bro. You're rolling in it. Get crazy with it. Okay. There is a Cosmofoil Piplup that is worth 40 bucks. Why are you worth 40 bucks, brother? I need to know. I need you in my life. Oh, this one's 20. Oh, it's lightly played. I just want to look at near mint. I wish I had like all of the money so I could just buy all my Piplup cards and the collection could be done. But then it wouldn't be like as fun because it wouldn't be like a true chase, you know? It's that time again, guys. I must say, if you'd like to open some packs tonight, you can find the packs over at rartcg.com. I have these Chinese gem pack boxes available. I have set 1 and set 3, which are really cool. I've also got Ascendi Heroes and some Prismatic Evolutions if you want to dive in. Wait. I gotta see this. Why is Wiglet from SV base a $10? No, you can't do this to me. The IR? Get out of town. It is a $10 card. What do you mean? It's the Psyduck, bro. It's the Psyduck tax, TJ. Dude, that Psyduck in the back is actually low-key lit. Psyduck is stealing the show, bro. You could also say the Love Discs, Love Discs is also stealing the show a little bit, but is that slow? Is that slow, bro, on the beach too? TJ, have you actually looked at that card, bro? I don't think you've actually looked at it. It's got a slow, bro, sleeping on the beach. You got the Psyduck in the water, bro. Most appreciated card I bought was that Japanese post office Pikachu promo. Dude, Pikachu promo. I don't even know if I know that one. Dude, Pokepaster, if my calculations are correct, this should be a $50 card, bro. With the Slowbro and the Pikachu, I mean, how could it not be $50 right now? I said Pikachu, but I meant Psyduck, just to be honest. Pikachu's on my mind. Pikachu. Product type cards. Let's see what this is. Dude, I'm not sure I know what that promo is. I'm gonna try to look for it though. Yo, PSA 10 for 400. Yeah, dude, this delivery Pikachu is super cool. Special delivery Pikachu. I'm just looking at the raw copies. Raw near mint copy of special delivery Pikachu is pretty much $300. It's 3 cells away from being $400. That's like, I kind of want to. Ooh, that's a sealed. It's sealed. That's crazy. David said they had it displayed for months, and when I asked the owner just said he didn't know, but to just give him 25 for it, and I never bothered to search. Dude, that's sick, bro. Yo, shout out that LGS owner, bro. Oh, wait. It's the Japanese post office Pikachu. It's the promo with the Pikachu on the lady's back. I'm looking at the wrong one, bro. Oh, that's a sick card, bro. Wait. Here's a PSA 8 being sold on TCG Player for $1,400. So yeah, I'd say you did really well, bro. Very nicely done. Dude, that's a beautiful card. It would be hard for me to let that card go. The RAR copy? Yes, sir. You know what it is, bro. The RAR copy, 100%. Oh, there's my alarm. Hey guys, I opened up some packs with the kids today, and one of my kids pulled a Piplup from Phantasmal Flames. It was pretty lit. It's pretty lit. I almost stole it from them, but I let them keep it this time. Almost stole it. Almost. Yo, what's up, Jungle? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hopefully you're doing well, my guy. I hope you are doing swell. With the dark side emote, though, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus, brother. Not related, but I bought a mini flame. Dude, David, what do you need a mini flamethrower for? I need to know. Like, by mini, do you mean like one of those like candle lighters? Or do you mean like an actual mini flamethrower? Because that's like really different in my book. Those are very different things. That's crazy, David. Mini flamethrower here, dude. This guy's crazy. I love that for you though. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here. So you guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been super fun. Well, all I'll tell you is that I'm gonna need one of those green. Dude, that's crazy, bro. You're crazy. That is so funny, bro. Oh my gosh. What? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to know, bro. I was gonna ask what you need that for, but maybe I don't need to know. You know. Oh my gosh. I also, guys, I got some of these sealed promos in as well from the surprise boxes, so I'm excited to list these. These do have quite the sealed sealed premium. So guys, if you ever like if you ever buy a collection that has sealed promos or whatever, don't just open them and sell them raw. Like, check out TCG Player to see if they have a premium on them. They typically sell slower than others, but like, man, I have a couple of these listed already. I have had like 2 or 3 sell, so it's kind of crazy. Collectors and graders prefer to buy promos sealed. It's a thing. Don't blame me, blame Temu. Steve says, do you think Sword and Shield boxes will appreciate like Sun and Moon, or were they printed too heavy? So I think, bro, I think that's always, I think every generation goes through that same kind of phase where we think, oh, like the modern era has been printed too much. But here's my theory, bro. I think in 2 to 3 years, Pokemon will start printing at a level that's uncomfortable to us. Because what you see is I think every 5 to 10 years, I had ChatGPT create a graph of it, of their publicly released printing numbers. And basically like clockwork, every 5 to 10 years, Pokemon will, increase their infrastructure, buy a new company, do something to increase their capacity. And all of a sudden you see like a 2 to 3x in their printing. It's happened consistently. I know Pokemon's not been around for a super long time, but in the measurable history that we have, that's what happens. And at that moment in history where Pokemon turns on the printers and turns on their capacity, all of a sudden things get kind of crazy. Typically, like the sentiment in the hobby tanks because all of a sudden it feels like Pokemon's overprinting. But what Pokemon's doing is they're preparing for the future demand. So a company like Pokemon is constantly forecasting demand. And I think what 2025 and 2026 has shown Pokemon is that demand is far bigger than they probably anticipated. And so anyways, that's a long ranty story to say that I think Sword and Shield boxes have every possibility of appreciating just as much, if not more, than Sun and Moon. I think we're only scratching the surface for what's possible in the Pokemon trading card world. I am more of an optimistic person, so just keep that in mind. I am more optimistic when it comes to things, so my viewpoint and everything is going to reflect that. But yeah. Art Flam, it's called, in case you're curious. David's like, David says, hey bro, just in case you're curious and you need one, here's what it's called. Yo, Pokey Hunter Zorro, I like your name, bro. What's up? He says they just bought a huge company in the U.S. News came out yesterday. Yeah, for distribution, bro. It's an what is it? It's a unpopular opinion, but I think that Pokemon not being able to print more, and with the current situation with like distribution and pricing for like LGSs, I think that Pokemon in this season, they deserve to make all the money. It's their product, and I think that for them to capture as much profit as possible, they need to sell closer. They need to sell direct to consumer. Okay? If I was a business owner, if I was like a CEO or a leader of a large company, and I had demand, if I had natural demand like Pokemon does, but I had this construct of like distribution to LGS, and I can see that the secondary market, because I can't print enough, the secondary market is capturing so much share of wallet. Literally, scalpers, botters, whatever, are capturing all the profit right now. Like, Pokemon does not see that money. Like, think about that. Pokemon is making more money because they're selling everything they can print, right? So that's good for their company, but they're not capturing the gains. Like when a ETB at release is selling for 3 times MSRP, Pokemon didn't make 3 times as much money for selling that ETB. And I think that's unfortunate for the company that is actually creating the product. So however they can get closer to that share of wallet, however they can increase that or manage that better, is better for the company. Anyways, that's a hot take, right? Because if Pokemon goes direct to consumer, or if Pokemon goes direct to LGS, it's cutting someone else, right? Someone's losing money. And I don't want LGSs to hurt. Does that make sense? Like, I think the LGS deserves to thrive. I think LGS owners provide a service to the community and the hobby like no one else can. So I don't want to see LGS owners hurt, but I want to see Pokemon win. I don't know if all that makes sense. I hope it does. Poke Hunters Aura says facts. Anyways, that's my thoughts on it, bro. That's my unpopular opinions. Thoughts on if Pokemon will increase MSRP? Yes, I think an increase of MSRP is inevitable. It's like Thanos. I think, Steve, that we will see an increase to MSRP across the board. Pack prices will go up after this year. I don't know when, but if 2025 and 2026 have shown us anything, it's that they could probably increase their prices. Guys, also, if you wanna pick up some packs, guys, it's available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you have any question whatsoever. We've got a lot of English packs, Japanese packs, and the Chinese gym boxes available as well. I'd love to rip some packs, but I also love this conversation. Let me know what your thoughts are on Pokemon going direct to consumer. It's kind of a hot take that I have. But yeah, any way that Pokemon Company International, Pokemon Company, can capture more share of wallet, I think it would be better for the hobby. It would also allow them to manage the secondary market a little. It would allow them to have a little bit more agency in what's happening. Because right now, I don't think they have much agency outside of the product they release on PokemonCenter.com or through the vending machines. But to be honest, they're selling those things at MSRP. So Pokemon Center ETBs, they capture more of the share of wallet at MSRP, but they're not capturing the 3x. Anyways. David says, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to bed. Woke up at 3 a.m. Dude, get some sleep, bro. Dude, David, thanks for hanging out with us, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Steve, you're absolutely right. They've already developed specific sales funnels that are direct to consumer. That's PokemonCenter.com, and it is the vending machines. So they have certain sales funnels that are direct to consumer, but I think they should do more. I think they should they should either go direct to consumer or they could go direct to LGS. And maybe that's what they're positioning themselves to do. Or maybe they're planning to go direct to maybe they want to go direct to retail. I don't know. I can't imagine a future where Pokemon doesn't support the LGS. I don't know. That just seems crazy. It seems crazy to me that they wouldn't support the areas where like plays happening, where the locations where people are encouraging the playing of their game. I don't know. They need to restart the dang website. I agree, bro. They need to print more. They need to do a lot. To me, in my like limited understanding of everything in life, in my totally uneducated viewpoint, there's gotta be a breakdown. There's gotta be a breakdown somewhere. Like I don't know if it's a breakdown in their manufacturing, if it's a breakdown in terms of like providing supply to other regions. Because remember, like, Pokemon is a worldwide brand. Pokemon cards are printed in multiple languages. So like, if they just launched Pokemon in Latin America, South America, like if there is supply issues and they divert some printing to fill those gaps, then that's going to have a ripple effect across other regions. So like, I know that that's kind of a theory with Europe or whatever, but no one really knows. But I think what we're witnessing is that there's a breakdown somewhere, you know? Anyways, I'm just speculating, obviously, but it's fun to share my thoughts. Isn't that what that's what YouTube is for, guys? We over here just speculating. We having fun. Hey guys, if you're just stopping by the stream, I do stream on Fridays and Saturdays, starting at 8:30 p.m. CST. I also have been weaving in some additional streams throughout the week, so you may see me live on Sunday. You may see me live on a Tuesday or Thursday as well. So if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do. We just hit 2,000 subscribers this week, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, like Steve, you could be right, bro. Japan prints almost all non-English printing. I didn't know that, to be honest. Like, Europe does Europe now. Not sure. Yeah. Dude, Steve, you're probably 100% right. I know that doesn't Japan print the Chinese boxes as well? Dude, speaking of... Oh, wait. Can I show you guys? Yeah. Can I capture this on my camera? I'm not sure. So, like, Chinese cards? I don't know if I can get this, actually. Let me see if I can get my autofocus to do it, actually. So down here in the bottom left-hand side of Chinese cards, there's like literally an actual Pokemon stamp. Like literally stamped into the bottom left-hand border. You guys can just barely see it there. I love that. Like that satisfies a specific part of my brain. Yo, Steve with the super chat with the $4.99. Dude, thank you so much for love and support, bro. I really appreciate it. He says, cool, stream is cool, keep it up. Dude, I appreciate that so much, man. Okay, sorry. I haven't set it up to where I can highlight comments on stream yet, so I will do that, bro. Let me heart that real fast. Dude, Steve, I appreciate the support, bro. Oh, Japan prints all of Asia, but Korea. Dude, I don't know. That kind of makes sense to me. From what I understand about Korea, they probably print in-house. Like they probably print their own cards. I think certain countries like prefer to have like their manufacturing done in-house versus importing. Dude, Steve, great chatting with you, bro. You know a lot more than I do, bro. I'm still learning. But if there's one thing that like working in corporate America has taught me is that like if a company or if a corporation or company sees that they're leaving money on the table, they will strategize on how to capture that money. And I think that we've seen that multiple times. We've seen that iterate over time in the Pokemon hobby in very interesting ways. So I'm excited. I'm very bullish on the future of Pokemon as always. Guys, you want to know what other TCG I'm also super bullish on? It's Riftbound. I love League of Legends. Maybe a little bit too much. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but I want to show you guys my Riftbound collection, and it's growing. Yeah, Nick, exactly, bro. Not to mention this XL brand buyout improves their US. Yo, dude, I love it, bro. Because, you know, a company the size of Pokemon, they're gonna make sure that the leadership is on point. And does that have the consumer in mind, the best of the consumer in mind? I would like to think so, because like a good business knows that a happy and satisfied consumer is going to drive more business. But at the end of the day, like their goal is to make more money. I'm excited to see what happens from it, bro. They're making major plays though. Like them doing this, leasing the additional space, bro. It's exciting. Let me grab my Riftbound cards. I got this cool tin. I picked up this tin from my LGS today on release. I really like this thing. It's pretty cool. This is an Ascended Heroes tin with no Ascended Heroes packs. That was a little sad. But there's a Mega Charizard X and a Mega Charizard Y in it, so that's pretty sick. Let me move these packs over, guys. If you guys want packs, I do have Ascended Heroes. I've got Gym Pack 1 and 2, or 1 and 3. And they're available over at rawrtcg.com. But I'm going to show off my Riftbound collection. I saw Nick show up and it made me remember. So guys, Riftbound is the League of Legends TCG. And I'm trying to collect, I'm not trying to collect all of them, but I'm trying to collect as many alternate arts and over number cards, which are like secret rares, kind of like SIRs, as possible. So that's kind of where we're at. I was just gonna showcase kind of where I'm at so far in the journey. I need to get a top loader binder though, so I can have these in a fun place. Oh yeah, there's a couple Gundam cards in there too, but we'll save that. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Oh yeah, this is one. I'm trying to organize them, guys. Don't judge me. But yeah, I wish I could just like have Riftbound and just have like open all the packs ever. So I got this really cool Fiora. I wish it would feature the skin name, because in League of Legends every character has multiple skins. I think this is like Battle Princess, Battle Queen or something. I forget. I wish it would feature it though. The League Splash team. And then we got Blitzcrank here. Pretty awesome. Oh, this is Rumble. My bad. I really thought this was Blitzcrank, but this is Space Groove Rumble. Oops. Rumble Hothead. And here's some like secret art runes as well. Super sick. These two runes are from different sets, but they are exactly the same, which makes me a little sad. They do look cool though. Palm rune. We have an Aurelia. Sivir. Rek'Sai. Leona. Misfortune as well. These cards are beautiful though. Anybody that's open Riftbound, you guys know. You guys are knowers. Checking a couple of things real fast. Also, I've had a lot of orders lately, and I've just had to like I just like do 20 to 30 orders every day. There's always a little bit left over, but then like I just do I do it the same thing the next day. I'm almost caught up though. We'll have to see. I'm about to list a lot of Magic cards over the weekend though, so that's gonna throw everything off. But that's okay. So we got Misfortune, Yasuo as well, which is super cool. Love that. And just so you guys know, with Riftbound, like most TCGs, the rarity and symbol is down here, like the set number. Any alternate art or any alternate art cards are listed with a A next to their number. This card actually this card actually has a little bit of an imperfection on the corner. It's packed fresh, I think, so it's pretty much near mint, but that could ding it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about that. I just like the cards. Victor, Kaisa, super playable card. Sets as well. Lee Sin. I think we're about to get to this with my overnumbered. I want to see that sometime. Heck yeah, dude. Had just been listening while listing, pulled it up and saw Yasuo on my screen and almost threw up. Dude, you got a Yas hater, bro. You got a Yas hater in chat. Ari as well. I just love these cards. The texturing on them is crazy. This is an overnumbered gear. I love it because this border is actually like I don't know how to say that word, but it's like textured. And then we got Teemo here as well. Oh wait, TJ's for sure a Teemo player. TJ, you're a Teemo main, right? You play Shaco, so I wouldn't put it past you. This is a pretty cool card right here. This Ezreal from the new set. I think this Ezreal is pretty playable. There's no signature version of this one though. Pretty sick. And I think my top loaders are kind of like scratched up, but you guys know it's not on the card. And then this is the last one I have was the Bounty Hunter Misfortune. Super sick. I got some more coming in the mail though, so Nick being in chat made me think of it. So guys, if you are opening any Riftbound, you pull an alternate art card, you pull an overnumber card, let me know. I won't always be able to buy, but if I'm able to, I will pick them up. For 60% of market. I'm just kidding. Nick says, I hope your card get there soon. Dude, Nick, I'm just excited to see them when they come in, bro. I'm so excited to see that set. Nick knows. I only paid. I said, Nick, I really want that card. Will you give me 50% of market? And he's like, bro, I don't know if I can do that. And I was like, bro, you got to do it. I'm just kidding. I paid pretty well for it. This is for my personal collection, so I don't mind paying extra or closer to market. Not trying to flip the cards. But yeah, Nick, I think that your set and other alternate art cards, and then I have like an overnumbered Sivir coming too, so I'm excited about that. Another card game, guys, that I'd love to collect more. I can't collect too much because basically I have to make sure my money stays in the business. I can't spend too much money on stuff, but Gundam is a fun TCG too. This card, you can't see it, but literally you can kind of see it here, guys. The texture on the card, this guy's helmet and his eyes are literally textured where they come off the card, and then you have the reflection of the lady in the helmet. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then Gundam Curios as well. These cards are beautiful. I'm a big Gundam fan. Big League of Legends, big Gundam fan. On top of being a Pokemon fan, of course. Of course. TJ says, no, I did play Teemo Jungle my last time making it to Diamond. That's amazing, bro. Sometimes I troll with Teemo Jungle, not gonna lie. I do troll with Teemo Jungle from time to time. It's sneaky. Teemo is low-key Teemo's low-key a great champion. I'm not gonna lie. And I think people know that actually. People just hate Teemo players, typically. Oh, TJ! TJ, did I tell you? I don't know if I haven't really made it super public. I've just been sharing it in my Discord. But I found a way to ship up to 130 cards using postage, using stamps. Steve, thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let's go. And thanks for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you. I've tested this new method out with an 86 card order and a 66 card order. I haven't gotten a 100+ card order yet, but my post office has given me the green, my post office has given me the green light. They said it's good to go. I will show you right now. I plan to do a video on it, but I will show you. All right, ow. I just hit my funny bone. Ow. Okay, we're good. We're good. So guys, this is a 9x12 envelope, okay? So what's unique about this, what's really unique about this and makes it super special for like shipping cards is the USPS has a special machine that these are fed into. And so you don't have to pay, postage is more expensive, but you don't have to necessarily pay like a premium for non-machinable. The standard postage is 2 forever stamps. So think about this. So you have 2 forever stamps and then you need an added ounce for every ounce above 1 ounce, okay? So basically 2 forever stamps is like $1.56 or something like that. So for $1.56 flat, you can ship something like this. It's so much more effective than trying to throw, you know, trying to justify adding tracking to a $12 order or a $20 order. So anyways, it's been really effective for me for that like 86 card order and my 60 card order. Cheaper than separating it into 2 envelopes and trying to not make 2 non-machinable envelopes. So anyways, I just want to stress test this a little bit more. But I do plan on doing a video on exactly how I prepare orders, cards this way. So yeah, 9x12 large envelope shipping is the secret sauce there. I haven't seen anybody else talk about it, and if I guess if we see TJ release a video soon, we'll know. Everyone here will know. No, I'm just kidding. We gotta share the love, man. I wonder if large stores do it. The only thing that kind of sucks on it is you have to write the shipping address in the middle. So your return address goes up to the top left like always. You just have to add the shipping address. But for that kind of order and for like saving $3+ on like tracked shipping, it's kind of worth the couple seconds it takes to write that down. RAR will give you a fair offer. Wait, Nick, are you behind on the chat? Nick might be behind. Jaren says everyone liked the stream. Guys, it's been an awesome stream. I'll probably head out a little bit soon, but yeah, TJ, it also probably depends on what your floor price is. So like if your floor price is like high enough, let me see, actually. I need to do the calculation. I like to keep my floor price a little bit lower, like around like the 17-18 cent range. Oh, you think my phone was behind? Oh, no worries, Nick. I was wondering because I think your last message was responding to something else. So if I like if I have 130 card order times point. I'm doing math, guys. I gotta focus. So if I get a 130 card order, my floor price is 17 cents. That is basically a $22 order. Track shipping on that would be like between $5 and $6 typically, which would really eat into that profit margin. So if I have a 22 card order, you multiply that by 0.83, which is like a 17% fee, which is typically what I have. That's $18. You minus $6 from that. So you have a potential profit of about $12. But if I only have to spend $3 on shipping, then I net 15 bucks. So yeah, that's a big difference, you know? It's a huge difference. Just log to the PC for some TCG order. Let's go, bro. I'm actually gonna start on some orders after this too. Oh, you're so right, Jaren. You could just use, I could just use my thermal printer to print it off on like a sticker or whatever. That's actually so true, bro. I didn't even think about that. Dude, you guys are geniuses. I'm over here handwriting. I'm over here handwriting the mailing address, bro. But yeah, guys, last call for any packs you guys want to pick up. I will be live again tomorrow. Just keep that in mind. So if you want to pick up some packs tomorrow as well, that'd be fun. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I'll probably head out soon. But that's the secret sauce. I've done it 2 times. Mad successful. 0 pushback from the post office at all. So, and I think the thickness, Cody, say less. I'm coming, brother. I'm coming, brother. Are y'all between games right now? I think the thickness for the large envelopes is actually a bit more lenient than your plain white envelopes as well. So you don't have to be so concerned with how many cards you're stacking in to each stack. But for this to work, for the large envelope to work for 130 cards, you got to get a little bit strategic with how you're placing the cards in there and how you're securing them as well. Am I planning a video? Yes, Nick, I am planning a video for this, but I want to get an order for 100 cards so that I can fully test it. I've done it multiple times now, so I feel confident, but I haven't quite had that like 100 card order yet. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm also waiting, like the first order has been completed and I've been paid out for it, and I got like a 5-star review on it. Just the standard, feedback, but I'm waiting on the second one to do it as well. Nick says idea. Okay, Cody, I hear you loud and clear. I'm just gonna wrap up. Create a template for yourself in Word. No, actually that's genius, bro. I really should do that. I should have a little template. Yeah, 100%, bro. Because I have a stamp for my return address. But yeah, if I had like a Google Sheet or a Word document template that I could just pull up, copy and paste the mailing address from, because you can copy it directly from TCG Player. So that would be like low key super easy. Pretty quick, guys, before I head out, have you guys enjoyed the like midweek extra streams? I really think I may do that more. I think TJ has inspired me. I see TJ live all the time nowadays. I make a smart. Jared says I make a 4x6 Canva document and just print it. Dude, actually, you guys are genius. I'm writing this down right now with my pink pen. I don't know where my wife got these pens, but they are lit. I have a pink one and a green one. They're like comfort colors. It's literally, guys, it's literally just plastic, but something about the ergonomics. When I put this in my hand, it feels nice. I like the stream, man. Love hopping in. Oh, TJ, I was talking about your stream, brother. That TJ, thank you, bro. It's always great to have you here. My first ever mod. Yes, more streams. I've run out of Pokemon business content. You guys gotta post some more. Dude, I know, bro. It's always a struggle with me because I like to cover market content too. So I have been posting a little bit more business content. Honestly, like I always have content ideas because I kind of like post in both realms of like market content and business content. TJ, like I'm always impressed with TJ, just like always like pumping out videos, always new ideas. It's great. I've even toyed with the idea of posting 2 YouTube videos per day. I don't want to. At a certain point, it has to be oversaturation. But I do love to talk. I love to talk. So. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna head out for the night. Thank y'all so much for an amazing stream. Internet worked perfectly, which makes me so happy. I'll be back live again tomorrow. I'll give you guys a little recap of the card show I'm going to tomorrow morning. That'll be super fun. And guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's vid is going at Oh, I can't wait. Oh, TJ's getting into the drama. Let's go. You're going after my boy TRJ? Oh no. Honestly, he'll love it. TRJ, I don't know how TRJ does it, but he knows, bro. If you even put him in your thumbnail, he's like on it. He'll love it. Even if it wasn't respectful, bro, which you would never not be respectful. TRJ would still love it, I think. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Much love to you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to hang out. Bye, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to end stream manually on YouTube. Bye.